Thank you, President Feaster. Thank you, trustees, for this opportunity to provide the superintendent's update this week. It's really a pleasure to bring this report to you this week because it is Public Schools Week. And so it's a time to really appreciate our educators, our students, and our school communities while championing the value of public education. So Orchestra Night, the annual AAPS Orchestra Night, took place on Thursday, February 22nd at Hill Auditorium, and it highlighted our amazing and talented AAPS student musicians. Many thanks to our incredible AAPS music teachers and their tireless efforts, and for the support of our parents and community in this important work. Pattingill, young composer, so fourth grader Demarion Williams, was recently recognized as the 2024 Young Composers of Michigan Premier Concert for an original musical composition he created in music class last year. Out of a record number of submissions, this 9-year-old Demarion piece was one of 14 selected, making him one of the youngest honorees, as well as the only student from Ann Arbor Public Schools recognized this year. Pioneer, We the People, is a newly formed team at Pioneer High School, and they placed second in the statewide We the People, the Citizen and the Constitution competition and earned a wild card slot for the upcoming national title in Washington, D.C. The national program by the Center for Civic Education is centered around teaching the history and principles of the U.S. constitutional democracy. During the mock hearings, students testify before a panel of judges who act as members of Congress to demonstrate their knowledge of constitutional principles. 3 Forsythe students, 6th grader Siddhi Venkatesh, 7th grader Anmal Alva, and 8th grader Ezekiel Paloff participated in the Michigan Interscholastic Forensic Association competition in Troy. The name of the tournament was Puck's Attorney. All 3 Forsythe students medaled. What an amazing competition this was, and these Forsythe students were the only middle schoolers competing against high school students. The Digital Wellness Partnership with the University of Michigan, 3 departments at the University of Michigan, the School of Education, the School of Social Work, and the School of Information Services, kicked off in the month of February. Students from Clague, Tappan, and Scarlett were trained at the U of M School of Information Services in February. Next, the student leaders from U of M will work in the school buildings within our AAPS with other student leaders that attended the training. The goal of the program is to help students develop strong digital usage skills. Next, we have recognition and congratulations to Ms. Concetta Lewis, who is our new Assistant Superintendent of the Office of Special Education. She is the 2024 recipient of the Dr. William Cruikshank Professional Services Award. This award is the highest professional honor given by the Michigan Council for Exceptional Children and is given to an individual who has made significant contributions to the education of children with exceptionalities. Ms. Lewis will be officially presented with the award tomorrow at the 2024 Michigan Council for Exceptional Children's Conference in Grand Rapids. So we give a big congratulations to Ms. Lewis. Ms. Melissa Gordon, a Huron High School CTE and math teacher, has been recognized for her expertise and innovation in the field of education. Ms. Gordon was recently featured in an article published by the NEA, the National Education Association, where she shared the insights on topics of using AI in the classroom. So perhaps, trustees, she can give us some information about the AI conversations we've been having. Kindergarten roundups are happening and have been underway through all of February, and our last few are wrapping up tonight and tomorrow. We're always excited each year to share with families the fun and great learning opportunities that await our new Young 5 and kindergarten students. AAPS joins the Rotary and Food Gatherers each year in a 2-week community-wide effort to fight hunger. The official kickoff for the 2024 year will begin next Monday on March 4th and runs through Friday, March 15th. Many of our schools, as well as student clubs and building groups, will be forming teams to collect non-perishable food or make financial contributions. Those in our AAPS community who would like to participate can do so at the Rotary and Food Gatherers link on our website. And lastly, trustees and community, the NAAPID at Night event. We want to thank our students, school teams, parents, and community for their leadership, planning, and efforts in coordinating a wonderful 29th NAAPID celebration across the AAPS. This year, the NAAPID celebration will continue into March as we look forward to the NAAPID at Night 2024 countywide celebration on Monday, March 11th. The year's theme this year is the most valuable gift you can give to another is a good example. This year, the program will be virtual and it begins at 6 o'clock, and we will share that link with the community as soon as it is available. And that concludes this week's Superintendent Update.
Thank you, Ms. Parks.